Sims 5 looking good? Hi and welcome. My name is Ethel. Today we are playing XCOM. XCOM is a strategy shooter game about human versus alien. People say it's punishing but rewarding at the same time. I know almost nothing about the game, so this is basically a blind thing. So, what I expect? A hard strategy shooter where I'll die a lot and have to retry the mission several times before getting it right. Alright, here we go. I had the enemy within the DLC, so I started the game with that. Immediately went to the settings to see what we can change. There's a controller support but only for Xbox controller. I use PS4 controller, so I had DS4 windows open as well to make the game recognize my controller's existence. You have to open DS4 windows before you start the game, so the game will make the controller default input. Otherwise, you have to manually change it in the settings. I also turned on subtitle because I have skill issue in hearing and I like hearing what the people on the screen are saying. Just the normal difficulty because I'm not a masochist and I started the game. There's a dirty joke in there somewhere. So, the tutorial. Game taught me how to move around, control the camera, standard stuff. It also had this horror vibe of facing the unknown because this would be where the aliens first appeared. Had some guided combat that pressed the importance of cover and positioning. Finally, I won with only 3 of my men dead out of 4 people. Haha, take that tutorial enemies. I'm very good at this. I think I'm ready to go eastward.
I think that's it. It's over.
Got to pick a base. I chose America because freedom. The game had an in-depth management system where you can build facilities, do research, develop weapon and item, and manage your soldiers. You have to watch out for your fun and control the panic level of the whole world by completing missions. I didn't expect this much management. Honestly, I would prefer to start blasting aliens, but this is a welcome surprise. You can even change your soldiers' appearance. Make yourself care more for them, so it hurts more when you get them killed, you monster. I expected the story to be about human versus alien, and it turns out I was on time. Aliens suddenly invaded, so humans fight back. The aliens come using drop pods and kidnap people, so it's not a large-scale invasion immediately. XCOM is a secret government program designed to fight off alien invasion. That's who we are. The premise is simple and easy to understand. Then from there, it expands. There are various types of aliens, from the standard Rayman, invisible alien, floating alien, each type having their own special ability and tactics. There's even a lizardman type who look human to blend in. I knew those lizard people are real. Alright, after some exhilarating management gameplay, we were off to the next mission. This game has autosave turned off by default, and I actually had to play the tutorial again before this because I closed the game without saving. So now, I will save it and behold, you can save mid-mission. This means I could save at the start of every mission and keep retrying until things go my way. But I didn't do that because I got the skills. The game plays like standard tactic game. On your turn, you can move all your units, so each unit don't have separate turn. Each unit have one action and one movement. Once you stop moving, you can't move anymore. You can use action to dash to cover more ground. Some actions can't be used along with movement in the same turn, like firing a rocket launcher. You can use action to set overwatch, so your unit will automatically shoot at enemies that get into their attack range during enemy turn. Attacking uses percentage chance whether you will hit or not. I'm telling you, the chance is alive. I had a soldier miss 90+% chance shot twice in a row, resulting in someone's death. There are also classes that units can obtain after leveling up once. What class they get is randomized and cannot be changed. Each class has its own unique abilities and weapons. Enemies also have the same gameplay as yours, so anything you can do, the enemies also can. I finished my second mission with flying colors because I'm e-sport like that. Some more tutorials about upgrading, shooting down UFOs, this and that. Went to some more missions and this time I was more free without the game telling me what to do.
Roger that.
The missions, by the way, isn't something you can click go do mission, but it's random when you'll get a mission. You can go for in-game days without getting any missions, and when you do get some, you have to decide which one you take on. Missions that you don't take will affect your resources as well. This puts weight to each every mission so the game doesn't feel grindy. In my 8 hours of playing, in fact, the game doesn't feel grindy at all. If anything, I'm giddy to play my next mission, and each time I had to stop playing, I was looking forward to playing again.
We've got hostiles on the move.
And finally, there it is, my first soldier death. Units can get panicked when damaged. A panicking unit will do something on their own, be it run away, shoot the enemy, or even shoot at an ally. Yeah, that happened. In the same mission as the one where that one dude missed 90% plus chance shot, no less. Yes, I'm salty. Anyway, sniper guy got killed, and from here, the game started to get challenging with death, getting more and more common. After each mission, soldiers need time to recover their HP. If they didn't take any damage, they're good. If they did, the more damage they took, the longer the rest they need. Resting soldiers can't be taken to the next mission, so having spare soldiers is always a good thing. I also unlocked the ability to make a mech and modify my soldiers with alien implants. I built the implant facility first because I needed more resources to make the mech factory. Adding implants to a soldier will make them unavailable for a few days.
Yes, Commander.
Like resting soldiers, you can't bring them to missions. So I played some more, make managerial decisions that I'd probably regret in the future, and did some more missions. Had to bring rookies into a very hard mission because the veterans were all out for the count. Death were inevitable. This one soldier, trained to fight aliens, got sent to the battlefield, then died without even killing any. Looking at my light, that'd be me. And here it is, the mission where everything went wrong. Brought this one veteran soldier geared with all implants I could afford. She went panicked and pulled a friendly fire. 2 invisible aliens appeared. Killed the first one, the second one got that veteran. She's being strangled, and this guy right beside her is her only hope. But he missed. Twice. Both with 90+% chance. The soldier I'd spent so much resources on died of strangulations. I pushed through with only one soldier. I moved cover to cover. All to quiet. Found the last alien, 60% chance. This guy couldn't even hit a 90% shot. No way he'll... Never mind, he got the shot.
Operational objectives completed.
I continued playing more and had been enjoying my time so far. Got to a point where I could capture aliens. After capturing and starting interrogation, you are given unique cutscenes for each alien types. That's a nice reward and makes me want to capture all of them. I will catch them all and defeat the Elite Four. Finally, I reached the end of my 8-hour quota. I sadly couldn't capture other aliens than the Grey Man and the Lizard Man, and the mech factory was still under construction. But I love the game, so I wanted to play one more final mission. This time, I saved at the start of the mission and kept restarting until I got a satisfying victory, changing tactics every time. And here are some highlights.
They're falling back.
It would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Shot failed to connect. Sitting there now. Heading there now. Hoorah! Negative. Weapons dry. Firing position. Got it. Moving. Enemy troops. I'm being flanked. No way that just happened. Eat this. That was close. That was close. Got something over here. Dead and gone. No longer a threat. My position's been compromised.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
It only took me 3 tries to keep everyone alive. And that was XCOM. I expected a punishing strategy shooter, and this is what I got. Exactly that, and more. XCOM is a strategy shooter that is both punishing and rewarding. When you make a bad decision, you will feel it. Sometimes a domino effect to worse situation until you regret ever thinking of having a good time. But when you do make a good decision, the game will reward you. You put your team in a good position, you brought the right equipment, you used the correct tactic, and luck is on your side. And the enemy team will fall like flies, and you will feel like a real strategic mastermind. Playing XCOM is like playing Dungeons and Dragons, where the dungeon master is a genius at giving you the best, well-thought-out balance encounters. The enemies will appear overwhelming at first. The odds are against you, but the DM knows you have the items and skills to win. The DM also put fun environment, so well crafted, it feels like the environment itself is both a challenge and advantage to you. So, in conclusion, if you're craving for a solid strategy game where the enemies want to kill you as much as you want to kill them, try XCOM. To finish off, I'm rating this game 91% out of 10. Thank you for watching.